Did they go away? Looks like they did. Okay, I'm not sure where any horsetail in the area is. There might be some over here, I think. After the end of last episode, I was left injured, so I went on a search for plants to make poultices. Need to heal myself up. I don't see anything. Some quartz, just what I don't need. Yeah, I guess we could be fine without it. I would have liked to have it to heal quick. I am gonna have to kill a few animals though, because from what I remember, there are a bunch stuck in here. Yeah, every hole has something in it. All the chickens too. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. Floated up to the top. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go put these flowers so I have some more inventory space. Are there drifters in my house? I really need to put some torches in there. Okay, well I guess we're not gonna put the flowers away. I'll throw them up here for now. Right there. Right there. Okay. I am gonna get a bunch of dry grass and some sticks and some wood, and then I will get those going. And we can go from there. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some sticks from all these local bushes, and then I need to gather up some firewood, and we'll be good to go. Let's get this loaded up. I'm one firewood short? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Let's get these lit. Actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a torch and then light the torch. And I can use the torch. Also want to put these right here. Okay. Light the torch up, and then I'll use the torch to light it, and then I'll throw the torch inside the house. Because as you saw, we got some drifters spawning. Hear a raccoon somewhere. He's probably trying to get those berries we got. Lots of berries around here. Alright, that's all of our pits going. I'll go throw this torch up here. And then I think I'm gonna go look for some more copper. Now, okay, we got a drifter in here, but that's okay. In my last episode, I got a comment that said, so if you'll remember, there was a spot, let's look at my map, this spot here. Now I found nuggets on the surface, but when I dug down, I didn't see anything. But, what they said, the ore can spawn very deep, but there will always be ore beneath a deposit of nuggets. So like if you see nuggets on the surface, there's always ore beneath it. So I'm gonna go test out that theory after I plant my flowers in my flower pots, and I want to see if I can get some more copper out of those areas I had. Yeah, I don't really need feathers. I'm not going to use them for anything. I'm also going to plant this. Well, I'm not going to plant the carrot now because I don't have my hoe on me. I really should make some more storage, but I want to try and get some more copper beforehand, because I want to we can just make a trunk. That way we can have some permanent storage and plenty of storage. Boop. Boom. Oh, it looks really nice. Boom. Look at that. Oh, it's so homey. I like that. Okay. Before we set out, though, I'm gonna make some more stew, because I need food. And while it's cooking, I'll go ahead and grab some more peat, because it looks like we're running a little low on fuel here. Okay. While that's cooking up, I'm gonna go grab some peat from the local lake here, and I will be good to go. I think the peat is mostly around where I found the clay out here, but I don't quite remember. It also might have been at the... oh no, right here. I was not wrong. I'm gonna gather up a bunch of this, and then I'll head back. Okay, went ahead and got 2 stacks of peat. Head back, I'll pile it up, add it to the fire, and we'll get some more meals going. I'll make a simple little stew out of these carrots and chicken, because I try not to waste any of my food. Oh, did my flower just like grow or something? I swear I saw it move. Maybe I'm going insane. Let's get this piled up, and there we go. Looks like our meal's done too. Let's get that stored. Okay. And I'll make some servings of... Can you not turn chicken into meals? Okay, you can. There we go. So we'll get 1 serving of poultry stew with boiled carrot. And then the rest of these, I'll eat this carrot raw, and then we can cook up the rest of this chicken. This leftover we have. And while we wait on that, we'll go plant our carrot seed. Oh, it's in the... I forgot. Left it in the pot. Okay. And we could grind this stuff up, but I do not have a chisel currently, sadly, so that'll have to wait. Looks like our food should be done probably by next month, I would say. It takes a while to grow since low fertility, but on our next harvest I'll make sure to plant it on some better quality. I want to get rid of this. We don't need rot for anything. Okay, these are rawhides, so I want to turn this. Okay, so you need multiple. So what I'm gonna do, you need multiple fat to turn a large rawhide into a pelt. So I'm just gonna keep these as rawhides, and I can use them to make some rawhide clothing. Oh, looks like our stew's done. Okay. There we go, I got a pretty good amount of food, and I'm gonna look up the recipe for rawhide and see if I can make some. To make myself a shirt. which is what I'm gonna do. And then let me look at pants. Also 1. Boom. Okay. We got some new clothes. Looking good. Looking snazzy. It feels good to have some new clothing on. Okay, I'm gonna put up my tools. And it looks like it's getting a little late, so I don't want to head out right now. I do not want to head out. Because I don't want to get caught out. I don't want to get caught when it's dark out. So, I will cook up my chicken for some dinner. And we'll chill by the fire while we wait for day. Okay, so while I wait, I figured I can just go ahead and mine out the rest of my dining room. Because why not? There we go. And looks like it's getting nighttime, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Alright, it looks like we woke up about 3 o'clock, so it's still pretty dang dark out. Hopefully there's no drifters or anything about. Here's chickens are out. Get some breakfast. Definitely need more storage for my house though, but that is something for the future. Have some of my soup. This hefty rinse meat stew is really good. Makes amazing food. It fills you up instantly. Okay. Well, since it's pretty early and still out, I'm gonna go check on my molds over here. Looks like they're still going. Probably be a few more hours until they're done. Okay. So I think I'm gonna switch this up. I'm gonna have this wood log here be the end of the hall. And then that'll be the beginning of the dining room, obviously. So we will break these. We got a wolf outside. I'll break the fence. And then I can actually start putting down some daub. This actually, I can put some of my oak wood. So I'll go ahead and do some light decorations on the walls just to get started with it. Okay, and got my leftover daub put down, and the house is looking very, very good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put up all the stuff I have, and this isn't going to be enough clay. So I'm going to go grab some more blue clay, and I'm going to check on my molds first, obviously, because I really want them to be done. Looks like they aren't. Still going. It might be done though by the time I get back. So I'm gonna go grab some more blue clay. I'll come back and start work on that anvil mold. I don't know why I keep trying to say mode. And we can try and get that fired up too. Make some pretty good progress this episode. Also, okay. Looks like the farm is doing well. Oh, looks like I went past it. Alright, let's get some of this blue clay. Probably get just about a stack of it or so. I That should be enough to make a mold for an anvil. I know it's expensive, but I don't think it's that expensive. There we go. Alright, got a stack. Head back, get this anvil mold going. I don't think I'm going to need another pot, so I'm just going to go ahead and save the rest of this clay for when I do my daub. Looks like we don't have any more drifters spawning in the house anymore, which is good. Just because I put down my beautiful, beautiful torch. I have plenty of room to do everything I need, though, now. Before, I didn't have very much room. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this anvil mold going. This is gonna take a while, so guess I'll see you guys when I'm done with it. And there we go. That is an anvil mold if I've ever seen one. I'll pick this up, go clear out one of these pits over here, and I'll throw it in there. Okay, I'm gonna grab these new molds. I'll just throw them out here. It shouldn't rain anytime soon, so we can do them out in the open. I know the molds can crack if it rains on them now, but I should be alright. Oh my god, that's how the rabbit got out. They jumped in my other holes. Okay. Well, since that's going, we have 300 units. Okay, I'll get this going while I go out and grab some more resources. Should only take like 5 charcoal. And I'll go grab some dry grass and some sticks and some firewood so we can get a beautiful, beautiful anvil, axe, a new shovel, and a beautiful, beautiful prospecting pick. So we will be absolutely good to go for my mining adventures in the future. Okay, that's all the dry grass I need. And then I'm going to need 8 sticks. I'll go grab these from the local bushes, as I like to say. We got a little tree right here. It should have plenty of sticks. Well, not plenty, but a few. See some smoke. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a lot of chickens. That is crazy. Looks like one of the roosters got killed. I guess there might be another rooster in there somewhere. Yeah, there's another rooster in there. I'm guessing that rooster killed this one. That is crazy, though. We basically have our own chicken farm going on here. Is this... Okay, this is melted. Get that in a second. Oh, I don't even need firewood. I forgot. I can just use peat. Yep. Get this lit. Okay. Grab my tongs. Boop. Crucible. Let's get our new tools going. And we still have, what, 25 units? Yep. We got a little bit of leftover copper for next time. I'm honestly not sure what I'm going to do while I wait for that. Oh, I know what I can do. We can go check out the area where I saw copper bits yesterday. And we'll dig down a bit deeper. They said to bring plenty of ladders with me because I believe they can be up to 10 blocks down is what the commenter said. So I'm going to head down to that area and I'll grab some sticks along the way so we can have some ladders going. Down where all the copper is at. I gotta go through this kind of desert looking area where there's not really very many animals. Oh, I say that, there's a rabbit right in front of me. But I feel like I usually have not seen many animals around here. And you'll see that there's gonna be copper down here because this is where all the rock I was gonna say transforms, but there's a better word that I was thinking of. But like turns into granite instead of bauxite. Transitions, there we go. This is where all the sand and the rock transitions into granite instead of bauxite. Because freaking bauxite can't have any ore, and it really sucks, because that's what my whole area is, so I have to run a few hundred blocks away. But it seems to be a pretty, I guess you could say, rich area for copper. I've seen lots around. Oh, we have resin. Resin is a very good resource to have for the future. Head over here. Oh, this is a spot. Okay, I forgot to grab sticks. I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna gather some of those, and I can make a ladder, and then we can go down to save. That's another thing that they mentioned, so I could save my durability on my pickaxe, since it's only copper, so. Okay. I think 3 ladders is probably enough. Right about here, I think, is like where I found it. So let's go down a bit further. Ah, they are right. Look at that. We have medium quality copper. Okay, I'm really glad I saw that comment. Whoever commented, if you're here, thank you very much for commenting that. You are a lifesaver. So I'm gonna get the rest of this copper, and it's medium quality, so we're gonna have even more than last time. Looks like we hit the mother lode. But I'll definitely use that tip for the future, because I did not know that there was guaranteed to be a deposit underneath. I thought it was just kind of a chance thing. So it's a good thing that I listened. Maybe we'll even get enough copper to do my anvil. Probably not. I think the anvil takes 900 or 1,000 copper to finish, so that's a lot. But once we have it, it'll be worth it, because then we can start making big storage and stuff. Okay, let's see how much we have. 76, so that's about the same as yesterday. Which means we have about 300 units of copper. Go in a third person, and I will... Oh, look at that! Already! More copper right next to this big old pine tree. Surrounding the pine tree. See what I'm saying though? Like, this area is pretty rich in copper. I mean, the second we run around for just a little bit, we find some. Let's see just if this is probably going to be deep too. Looks like it. Aha! Look at that. We're getting tons of copper now. Looks like there's not very much in this deposit, but that's alright. I'll take as much as I can get. Well, there actually might be quite a few, because also, as the commenter said, which I already knew this, but the deposits are always, pretty flat. They generate flat, but if the terrain above them is hilly, they will generate along with the hilly terrain, so the deposit will also be bumpy instead of just a disc. I knew that from, like, my iron mining that I did in my other world. Okay. Look at that. We got over a stack of copper. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking, because I guess I should head back. Like I said yesterday, don't get too greedy. I'm happy with what I got. I've gotten plenty for today. We can go grab some more tomorrow. because it's getting late. I also like the super duper orange bauxite sand. Looks very cool. I just wouldn't use it in my base because I prefer to have like more traditional looking fantasy buildings, I guess you could say. Even in like, if I ever play Minecraft or something, I won't build modern houses or anything. I will build medieval or like fantasy houses because it just doesn't feel right to me to build a modern house in a game like this. Throw it in the crucible. Oh, looks like my tools are done now. Oh, I can't put it in the crucible yet, so I have to, basically I have to dump out the rest of this copper. I forgot that was the thing. So, is it solidified? Okay, that's fine. I'll just keep this copper for now. But since my tools are done, I'm gonna go grab some sticks. Just need one more. Looks like some of these berries are growing too. Harvest those. We can make them into a stew, I think, or a soup of some kind. I think we can do that. There we go. I'm gonna throw down some of this rock. Pick it back up. Here, have some rock chickens. Okay, got a shovel. Boom. Don't worry, I'll move that. I know it's in a weird spot. I will move it. Boom. And we have a prospecting pick. We got the full loadout. I'm just gonna throw this stuff in the water and make my life easy. Keep that for now. Alrighty. We are looking good. We got a good amount of copper tools going. I'm actually pretty proud of myself for what we've done today. Well, what I do want to do now that I have my prospecting pick, I'm going to check our area and see what kind of ore we have going on. So if you've never done prospecting before in this game, basically what you do, you dig down. Okay, this is a bit deeper than I thought. But you don't have to dig down. You just have to break rock, essentially. And what this tells you, if you click F, if you have this enabled, you can do density search. You can see we have some quartz up here. And then what you'll do, you'll break a block. And then it'll say, okay, need 2 more samples. And then what you're going to want to do is like 3 or 4 blocks away from that original sample, you're going to want to break another block. And this can be up or down, left or right. I don't think it matters. And then once you get enough samples, it will tell you what kind of stuff you have in the area. So see, I have very poor cinnabar, which is, I believe, kind of a red thing used for red dye. And then I also have native copper, very poor copper. And then I have bismuthnite, which is, I think, used for bismuth ingots, which you use for bismuth bronze. Sorry, that's kind of a word. And then I have pentlandite, which I think is nickel. Yep. So basically, now that I have my first reading, what I'm going to want to do, so we have, actually I'm surprised that we have a marking for native copper in the area. What you're going to want to do is go up, down, left or right about 80 to 100 blocks, and then you're going to want to take another sample. And then if the, I don't remember. I think you go off the percentage, not the words. It could be the opposite though, so don't take my word on it. But if the percentage of the word gets better, then you're going to want to keep going in that direction. And it's just like a chance-based search, pretty much. But it searches for like, I think, 1,000 blocks in that area. So it'll give you a really pretty good guess of what's in the area. But since I have poor ratings of native copper, I'm going to want to go out in different directions and see if I have anything better. But I think I'm just going to chill out in the house for now. We've done pretty well today. We got lots of stuff done. Why am I don't want to keep this rot, you know? There's no point. Okie dokie. I'll throw the rot down in the water. I know you can use it for compost, but do you see any barrels in my area? The answer is no. But I'm very happy that we got tools going. And I see that this could be a very short video, and I'm sorry for that. I didn't have really very much time today. I guess you could say I got a birthday party to go to, so I'll have another episode, a longer one, in part 7, obviously. But part 7 definitely do some prospecting, so definitely stay tuned for that. We'll probably get boatloads of copper that episode. But I'm glad I did some more decoration, got the rest of this area dug out, and I will see you all in the next one. I had fun. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Have a good day, and peace out.